Here's my tweet on the fight. Quote, hang that one in the Louvre. That was prime Floyd or Sweet Pea. Shakur right there with Usyk, Inoue, and Bam among the first-tier pound-for-pound elite. Shady, in our group text, you said, and I quote, y'all not ready for the Shakur conversation. So let's have that conversation.
I know you won't swing, but this is the Parry.
This is the Parry.
Hook getting uppercut is getting scary.
It's getting scary.
Treasure the truth or risk getting buried.
Risk getting
I'm
killed.
on a mission, you hear me? Yeah, this is the Parry.
This is
They
the
got
Parry.
the green light if we say go.
Go.
Young Tyson, wake him up with the BK flow.
You know.
Loading up late rounds, this is TKO.
Peace. Welcome to another episode of the Parry, where we don't call it duck, no punches. I am Bomani UFG. Let me remind y'all to go ahead and jab that like button, uppercut that subscribe button, lead hook that share button, and throw a combination at the notification bell so you can stay updated when we drop new content. And go ahead and please follow us on all forms of social media that you see right here on the screen. The Ring's pound for pound list. Let's take a look at it. They got Alexander Usyk ranked as champion, like pound for pound champ, I guess. I don't know. I don't recall ever seeing that. Usually it's 1 through 10, but they got 11 fighters on this pound for pound list, and they got Alexander Usyk above all. You got Naoya Inoue. Naoya Inoue. I'm bad with these names. You know how it is on this channel. Of course, you got my man Bam Jesse Rodriguez at number 2, Dmitry Bivol number 3, number 4 Artur Beterbiev, number 5 you got Junto Nakatani, number 6 you finally have Shakur Stevenson, David Benavidez at number 7, Debo Devin Haney at number 8, and you got Oscar Collazo at number 9. Oh, I guess that's 10. Okay, so just taking a look at this pound for pound list. Alexander Usyk at number 1, I can understand. You got a cruiserweight who's beating up 270-pound men. Undisputed 2 times at heavyweight. I get it. Anyway, undisputed in a couple different weight classes, moving up. Like, he's looking like the monster for real. Again, at number 3, you have Bam Rodriguez. Now, the top 3, that would have been my top 3 prior to this past Saturday. But Shakur Stevenson, if you know what you're looking at, you know you're looking at a very skilled, high ring IQ, very ultra talented fighter. If Shakur Stevenson was a heavyweight with the same attributes, he will beat Usyk. I think he will beat Inoue. I think he'll beat Bam. There's no way Shakur Stevenson. I'm hoping they change this. I don't know if they updated their list, but to not have Shakur in your top 5 pound for pound is atrocious. It's egregious. Shakur Stevenson is the pound for pound best fighter, in my opinion, in the world. I don't care what you think of the other top 3. I think everybody else on the list, I don't think we even need to be talking about, like Dmitry Bivol, and I love Dmitry Bivol. Artur Beterbiev at number 5, Junto Nakatani number 6. He's definitely above David Benavidez, Devin Haney, and I love Oscar Collazo. I think he would have been a superstar had he been fighting at higher weights. But Shakur Stevenson is better than every fighter on this list, skill-wise. Now, he doesn't have the accomplishments of, let's say, Naoya Inoue, or Alexander Usyk. He doesn't have these undisputed championships. Neither did Floyd, right? Floyd beat more world champions than anybody, though. Floyd was clearly the best fighter in the world, probably until the day he retired. It wasn't even up for debate. Bam, who's an amazing fighter. He's not Shakur Stevenson. Am I bugging? Like, talk to me. Am I bugging? Shakur Stevenson is the best fighter pound for pound in the world. I don't think that's up for debate. No. It could be possibly up for debate. But to not have him in your top 5 at least, I would say top 3. Somebody got to come out. I think all of these guys slide down one point on the list, and who would come off the pound for pound top 10? Oscar Collazo is doing amazing things down there at 105. Devin Haney, undisputed at lightweight, caught a title at 140, went up to 147, beat one of the scariest punches in the division in Brian Norman Jr., dominated him. David Benavidez, maybe Oscar Collazo, maybe Devin will come off. I don't know. But Shakur has to move up. Alexander Usyk is a heavyweight, moved up from cruiserweight. I get it. So I guess technically you could put him on a pound for pound. I don't typically like to put heavyweights on my pound for pound, but not having Alexander Usyk would be, that would be wrong. Right? And I get having him at number 1 right now, probably before this list was updated. But let's see how this new updated list look. Shakur Stevenson. Now, I did predict that he would put on a master class, that he would show that there's levels between him and Teofimo Lopez. And that is the obvious. But I think he's going to do that to every fighter that has a name, or you would even put in his same class. I think he does that to every fighter. He's just too talented. You can't hit him. I recently saw an interview, or a clip of an interview with Clarissa Shields, saying how she sparred Errol Spence Jr. She also sparred Shakur Stevenson, and Errol being one of the strongest guys she's been in the ring with as far as sparring. But Shakur, she's like, you can't hit him. You can't touch him. And it's one thing, some people would say, well, this is Clarissa Shields, this is a woman saying this. Ask Teofimo. Ask Teofimo how hard it is to hit Shakur Stevenson. And he catches a lot of flack for his style. Some people say it's not the most entertaining, but if you are a fan of the craft, which we are here on the Parry, like, I'm a fan of the craft. Like, knockouts, I love them like anybody else. But I also know the craft, the footwork, the countering, right? The head movement, the pivoting, right? The punch selection, ring generalship. All of these things come into play when you are looking at a fighter and saying, this guy's one of the best. When you look at Shakur Stevenson, you don't feel like you're watching the best fighter in the world. I know I do. But having him, and this is me just assuming that this list hasn't been updated. Having Shakur Stevenson at number 7 is crazy at this point. If this list don't get updated and he's not 1, 2, or 3, throw the whole list away. Throw the whole list away. And I'm standing on that. Throw the whole damn list in the garbage if Shakur is not top 3 when they update this list, if it's not updated already. There's no way you're leaving him at number 7. 4-division world champion, 126, 130, 135, now at 140. And he called out Conor Ben.
It's a fighter in here right now, and he motivated me tonight too. Where's Conor Ben? Hey, Conor Ben, we can get it banging, boy. We can get it banging, boy. I want that same rehydration clause that you put on Eubank Jr., and I want to fight.
You're too small for me, bro. You're too small for me.
I'm a dog.
You're tiny.
I'm
You're
a dog,
tiny, bro.
I'm a dog. My skills is too much.
You can't punch.
Okay.
You can't keep me off you. I'll rough you up.
We're going to see.
I'll put you down. I'll
sign
put
the
you
contract.
down.
Sign the contract.
Come on, man. Come on. Let's stop the foolishness, man. Conor Ben, you ain't got a chance. And I don't think Conor Ben really want that smoke. He's going to chase Rolly Romero. That's the fight that he wants. He doesn't want to fight Shakur Stevenson. And if Shakur moves with the 147, I mean, this name's there. Devin. You got what's his name? Crocker. You got Mario Barrios. Let's say Mario Barrios, Ryan Garcia. You know, he could go up there and take a strap from any of them guys. I think Devin give him the toughest fight. I mean, if you've seen the sparring footage, like I've seen clips of both of them giving each other some good work. I think that's a great fight. That's probably his most competitive fight is with Devin Haney. But outside of that, I don't see nobody giving this kid a run for his money. Kind of been to make it rough and rugged, you know, with his style. He's aggressive, he's strong. Just finished fighting a guy at 168 pounds. But Shakur Stevenson is the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world, and I'm standing on that. Am I bugging? Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know if either you agree or disagree, and tell me why, man. Because I feel like Shakur Stevenson is the #1 fighter in the world, and I'm hearing people say it now. You could go back and you see a few videos ago, I said we are entering the Shakur Stevenson era, and now I'm seeing everybody saying it's the Shakur era. To my knowledge, I said it first. I've been saying it. We're entering, or we are now in the Shakur Stevenson era. He's the best fighter in the world. But anyway, that's my take, man. Just want to remind you, go ahead and jab that like button, uppercut that subscribe button, lead hook that share button, and throw a combination at the notification bell so you can stay updated when we drop new content. Remember, this is the Parry. We don't pull and duck no punches, and the Parry is fundamental to boxing. You know what it is. It's been another quick jab of around the UFG. You know what it is. I'm out of here. Peace.
Actually, now we're going to show you how to catch the jab. Actually, in boxing, it's called parrying.